It's time for Nancy Drew's Adventures in Canada. How's everyone doing? We are getting really close to solving the mystery. Well, we're gaining more evidence, I guess we should say. We are narrowing down our suspects. Now, I have a mixed bag experience with this because I've only really played, I don't know, I guess at this point maybe it's 7 Nancy Drew games, something like that. And my gut feeling is to not go with the obvious suspect, but my experience is it typically is the obvious suspect. So, but now maybe I haven't played enough Nancy Drew games for enough data points for that to truly be the case. So we have a note. We're supposed to go down to the sauna downstairs, so let's go ahead and do that. Or the sauna. So let's say hello, who's down here? So our friend here is missing. And our friend here is missing as well. So before I go into the sauna, I just wanted to cover off on one thing, and this is for you, Wardfire. Paprika is a little different than paprika. So you keep telling me that I'm pronouncing it as paprika, when it's really I'm saying paprika. See that there? That little subtleness there? I'll do it one more time. Paprika, paprika. There you go. So that's for you, Wardfire. Now you can still continue to debate me in the comments. Alright, let's go in. Let's go into the sauna and have some fun.
Hello? Anybody here?
Looks like we got some evidence down here.
These weren't here before.
No, they were not. Who's the boy?
That birthmark below his eye looks very familiar.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Hey! Is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Oh no, what are we doing? What am I supposed to do? It's still not working. Where am I supposed to go here?
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Are you crazy?
Ugh.
Oh no. What happened?
Hey! Is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Was that a fatal error, or what was that? Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, everything rotates as well? Good grief. Oh boy. Well, let's just follow it here.
I can't take this heat much longer.
Really?
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm working on it,
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, so now I get why this is a bit of a pain. Get me out of this door.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
I want out of this door. Get me out. I'm just gonna keep clicking the door until I break free. I think Nancy's strong enough to get out. Let me out! Let me out! Somebody's gotta be out of there. Come on. If I do this fast enough, someone must come knocking. I'm not gonna bother with that pipe puzzle. I want out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We can do this. I think we can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Nancy's gonna break this door down. I swear, I swear. I don't know how you can possibly do that in such a short amount of time. We can do this. We can totally get out of here. You know, it's like the age-old thing. Like, don't focus on the tricky puzzle. Just break the door down. Come on, Nancy. Wait a minute. Why haven't I fainted? The music stopped. Okay, I'm gonna save it now. Do you notice the music stopped? Okay, let's take a little bit of a breather here. Wow, this is insane. I have to say, this is one of the strangest puzzles I've ever seen. Goodness. Okay. Okay, that goes there. So now what do we have to do? We have to get this one, right? Oh, wow, okay. And this one we need to straighten out. Okay, that one works itself. That's good to know. This one here, we need to get that probably vertical, like that. And then this one we can turn around. And this one we can get that one around. Woof. We do that one. That one, two, to make it go like that. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. What's left to do? Well, we gotta turn that. We gotta turn that. Oh, this is so much easier when I'm not under pressure to get it done. Maybe clicking on the door mattered.
There. I may still be locked in, but at least I won't feel like a rotisserie chicken anymore.
Yeah, Nancy's... she got that right.
Nancy!
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but then I heard all this noise and thought I'd better check it out. Door got stuck again, huh? Say, you look kinda bedraggled. Are you alright?
I'm fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
Yeah, that's me. When I was a kid, this place was practically my second home. My late grandmother, Tilly Wentworth, used to own it.
Was she the reason you wrote that letter I found crumpled up in your room?
About 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Moikwe without telling anyone in her family. From what I've heard about Moikwe, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling. I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
Taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, loose window, the food poisoning, the icy stairs, none of that stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Moikways are just getting what's coming to them.
Since you used to spend so much time here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's needle?
You know that pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room?
I know all about it.
If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key. Just hold it up by the needle and a hidden door will pop open.
So wait, I have to get it to be nothing but pigs. Oh, I did wolves.
Why did he need a special master key?
Who knows? I mean, let's face it. Living all by himself way out here in the wild, winter after long dark winter, Trapper Dan was probably stark raving bonkers.
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a game of fox and geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat.
Why am
Here
I
are
doing
the
this?
rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from the board. You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox. Ready?
This reminds me of the game in Captive Curse. I forget what that one was called. Ugh.
You bet.
Yikes. Come on. Yikes. Shoot! Crap. How do I corner him? Shoot, I just screwed that up. So he can't really jump anything there. I could move this here though. Ah, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, and then I screwed that up again. Wow, this is tricky. Man, oh. I see how it is. Alright, get me out of here. I don't want to play anymore. No, thank you. Why is he sleeping?
Huh? Oh, hi.
People who sleep during the day usually have a hard time sleeping at night, you know.
I can sleep anytime, anywhere. That's what happens when you got a clear conscience.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie. Huh? Oh.
No,
Now what?
No, thank
I'd
you.
better get going.
Okie dokie.
Alright, let's get some pigs going. Stand by the fire for a little bit. Let's see here. Where is that pyramid? Oh, it reset itself? Are you crazy? Aw. Alright, let's go through this. We'll figure this out eventually. Piggy, piggy, piggy. No piggies for you. What the hell am I doing? We need to get pigs. I can't believe I spent all that time getting wolves. Okay. Oof. Pigs. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, crud. That's definitely doing the diagonals. I see. I think we got that one there. Or not. That one's there. Crud. I can get it to this point. And this is where I want to break this thing. So that really doesn't... I can do that by itself. So can I do that by itself too. That. Aha. So how do I get that one to go? No. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we can actually get this done here. Okay, now I got one left. Arrgh. I think I got it. Shoot. Yep, I got it. Yay!
Empty. If there was a special master key in here, it's gone now.
What? Are you serious? I don't understand. Oh, and it reset itself? Are you crazy? That's crazy. Huh. Alright, well, I think we can go and we'll come back to that, so clearly I didn't do that right. Let's call Chantal. Weak.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. I finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data, whatever that means. Anyway, what else is going on?
Do you have any idea what would make Bill Kessler think that your father cheated Tilly Wentworth when he bought Icicle Creek Lodge from her?
What does Bill Kessler know about it?
Apparently she was his grandmother.
Okay, here's what happened. Apparently, Tilly Wentworth got addicted to the shop-at-home channel and couldn't stop buying things. And pretty soon she was in debt up to her eyeballs. So finally, totally desperate, she went to my father and offered to sell the lodge to him for just enough money to pay off her creditors. But there was one stipulation, that my father never tell her family the real reason she was selling.
Why not?
She was embarrassed. She didn't want her children and grandchildren to discover that she'd squandered their inheritance. So my father bought the lodge from her, and as it turns out, she passed away soon afterwards. My father kept his word and never said anything to her family, even when they started saying that he'd somehow forced her to sell the lodge to him at a ridiculously low price.
Wow, Bill Kessler has no idea.
Well, unfortunately, it's gotta stay that way, so don't tell him. It's what his grandmother wanted.
Alright, I better get back to work.
I better get back to work.
Answers, Nancy. I need answers.
Yeah. We're working on those answers. We'll have them for you very soon. Alright, well that was enlightening. Let's go and talk to our friend over here quickly. Oh, he's sleeping.
Huh? Oh, now what?
I opened up that pyramid like you told me, but there was nothing inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Could that magnetic key thing be somewhere else?
You know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees, then fill all the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals, she said if you do that, you'd find a journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
Really?
Did you ever read it?
I was a kid. What would I want to read some crazy old coot's journal for?
I'd better get going.
Okay, well that's
Okie dokie.
different. Wasted my time there, fella. Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? But I have to cycle through all the animals. This is a magnifying glass. And this is a hand. So there you go. So it looks like I'm going to have to solve this in this order. I'm going to do that in fast motion. So we'll be back in a split second. And we did it, and let's find out what the prize is.
Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
Oh, what's with this? Hi ho ho to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you've already found my magnetic key that unlocks my needle and the rooms. Keep my secret safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels. Alright, so I'm not going to read this right now. We're just going to scan through it. This is interesting.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
It sure does look like a code.
Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that.
Who's Mary? Mary is the animal.
Must have been referring to his pet pig.
Yeah, sure is. Guess what? I've got a pet wolf. Alright, cool. So we got the journal. Definitely going to take a break here, and we'll see you in the next episode of Nancy Drew. I'm super excited. We are ready to rock and roll forward.